You ready? Whoop, whoop. Well, I managed to get on probably earlier than I expected because for some reason the little princess was very tired. So we had some food, she sat and ate half my dinner and the rest, and she decided she wanted to go to bed. Get rid of that so I can, yeah. Oh, Kempy, how are you? Say hello. How are you, sir? So again, I'm back from outer space. Looking to drive a DHL vehicle. Kenworth, nice vehicle to drive. Dev, good evening. How are you, sir? Just something I want to try out because I've had a trailer, which is a yellow trailer, and I've tried to match. Oh, that's good, Paul. Not too bad, mate. I've tried to match what I can up with it at the moment until we get a trailer sorted out anyway, which is coming soon. We can go ahead with what we've got. The reason there's no hat is because I kind of felt I was a little bit hot when I wear a hat sometimes because this room that I'm in gets quite warm and I have to have the window open. So I've got the window open. It's nice and cool. I think it's nice. I've also got myself. This is what I have got. I have got a nice glass of wine. I'm going to hide the label because I don't know what Twitch is like around advertising, but I have a nice glass of wine. And like you say, I don't mind having a drink now and then. I'm not promoting it to anybody, but it kind of, the way I drive, it kind of helps. So I have picked a job at the moment. Let's have a look if it's showing up on the map. I have picked a job already at the moment. I'm here at the FedEx, at the garage near the FedEx depot. I'm heading over to Walmart because I will thank Dev TMS UK for the design of the trailer and also connecting it to Walmart, which is a well-established company. So what I'm going to do, probably think I'm a bit crazy here at the moment. So what I'm going to do is drive over. The journey is going all the way through. I'll show you the journey anyway. I probably can't remember myself as it is. So what we'll do, we will. I have to be careful that when I move around, I don't hit the. Yeah, that's not off to that side, and I should be good to go. Okay, right. So we are heading out. I just want to make sure that I've got everything set right with the track IR and everything, that's all. I still can't find the fix that you was on about, Mr. C, for this thing. Because when you turn, it should put you straight out there rather than... If I turn normal, I get that great big thing there, look. And I can't see anything when it comes to reversing. But we'll look at that later. But it's a nice truck. Have a look at this truck first before we go ahead and do it. Look. I do like this. I like the actual layout of this one. Maltese, how are you? I like the layout of this truck. Yeah, really nice. I do like it. So that's what we're going to be driving. Okay, let's go. Go and pick the job up. Sound up. Can I have a perfect just in time to relax? Can I have an AV check, guys? Am I coming over or is the actual sound too loud? Thank you very much, Dev. Right, can you see me? Wow, it's just like being in America. Right, are you gonna... I just want to see what the AI does. Wow. Right, thank you. Gosh. I'm a trucker, you know. One thing you don't do is pull out in front of me. Let me get comfortable with myself. Here we go. Right, we're off, guys. I love the way they've done this. When you're driving it, the actual AIs will still, FedEx will still try to pull out in front of you. There we go, that's better. Well, they do. They do. I like that, Martys. You know, if you think about it in real life, if these things were, you were able to pull them off, could you imagine the fun you'd have? Could you imagine the fun? Wow. I'm gonna go. I'm not hanging around. I'm gonna go. I've got to keep testing my driving in this game, honestly. So this afternoon, I enjoyed this afternoon, guys. I have to say, I did have a good time on Subnautica. I do like the feedback that I get from you guys at times, whether it be good or not. I do like the feedback I get. I've just got to get used to them brakes yet again after driving on Euro Truck. I should be able to go according to the law. The laws of America mean I should be able to go. Right. And I'm in the Walmart. I think I'm here. Here we go. There we go. Okay. So let's have a look. That shouldn't be like that. That should not be like that. I'd already picked the trailer. Right, let me do that again. We have an error. Have a look. I'm not using. Let's do that one again. I will pick that job and mark it. And it actually did show me. You know. Oh, that trailer's there. I've only loaded the yellow trailer in. That's all I've put in at the moment. So that trailer's showing up. No, not on this one. That's there. So from here, I don't mind taking that one. It should now, yeah. Try. Yeah, it's not loaded the skin in. But let's do this. Let's have a look. I think it's around here. Because when I looked earlier, I could see. No, we've not got it. Right, okay, so let me do this. Let me do this because something is not right at the moment. See, it's showing them all from here. And I should just need to accept them. Let me have a look. No, so let me just do something, guys. We'll do it that way. I will do it a different way, as we say. The yellow one's there. Draw it. Drop the black one in. Start with. So the yellow trailer's there. Now install it. The 50 plus confirm is ready for stream. Yeah, watch it. The Shark, thank you very much for the host. That's for you, sir. Just reload it back in. No, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. The 50 plus Empire, thank you very much for the host, sir. Much appreciated. Let's have a look. Right, so it's really, let's just do that. That's going from there. That's going from there. Let's highlight what's actually here. And right, so I don't mind where I go. That one. That's the furniture thingy one. Just confirming whether it's going to load that one in, because I'm not moving from here because no, it hasn't. So what we do is we do this. For now, I'm not going to take that one out. Drop this one in. Hit that one. And that one. I'll try the red one later, but I wanted to go for each mod in each color and see what it would do. That one. Taking that one away, continue that one. And we'll see how we do. I like that one. Yellow is the new black. I'm going to try and load the red one up. I'm going to load the red one up later and see how that goes as well. So what I do, I just check whether it's taken the color in. Right. So the black one's gone straight on. So let's see if it will overlay the black. That's from there. Oh, sorry. Let me do this right. So we've got the double trailer one there, which is a nice run. I'm going to try that one and see if that will accept. I think we could have, yeah, I think we could just, hang on a second. I think we may have an issue anyway, to be honest. Go and accept the job. Because if it hasn't loaded it in, then I'm not overly concerned, because what I'll do, I can do a, right, let's, no, it's not loaded them in. No, it hasn't loaded it in for some reason. The cabin trailer's not loaded in and the reefer trailer's not loaded in. Yet they were okay on the other one. But this was, like I say, a test anyway. So it worked as I was doing it out of the thing. So what I'll do is I'll pick a pick. See, they're all there. They're all down as loaded and installed, but it's just on that particular. Is it to do with that particular location, Dev, do you think? Because I'm trying to work out what that issue would be. Is it the location I'm going to where it's not loaded it up to? Because it's telling me that they're in. And I'm just trying to work out whether it is. Have I got the yellow one here? Can I take a... I could do a McDonald's one. Oh, there we go. I'll do that. We'll do that one because that would look good. Not at the reefer. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll take this one somewhere else and then I'll try and check it. Because it's not, to be fair, it's not loaded any up. That doesn't look like it's loaded any up at the moment. That's what I'm concerned about. Yeah, it's not loaded any. Well, that's what it's saying. Oh, that one. So it's not done that one. Just checking these. Done that one. That's weird. It's not loaded any according to this. Right, let's have a look at the map. Let's look at this. I'll see where I need to go because according to this on the map, it should do it that way. People hate when I use the cheat. Not necessarily a cheat. Quick way of travelling. Just a quick way of travelling around and having to go to a different location. Just to try and work out what to the road. That's where we were. There's no trailers anywhere, to be honest. That's where we are. So there's no trailers around here. Yeah, there's no trailers. That's what the issue is. That's what I'm finding. There are no trailers anywhere. Okay, so kind of a bit baffled with that one at the moment. I'm going to try this. I'm going to take the mod out, take it out completely and see what. Let's take that out. And I'm going to run that again. I run that again. I was on it earlier on today and it was everywhere. The trailer was absolutely everywhere. I was quite impressed with the trailer. It was everywhere and I thought, that's good. Now all of a sudden when you go live, oh, it don't want to play a game. Right, so drop the yellow one in. Confirm that. Confirm the change. Oh, we've also got a new version available as well. That could have something to do with it, but no. I just want to check that this actually goes in because I was driving around on it earlier on today, which was good. Right, okay. So let's pick a job. It says it's there, showing it as in, but you're saying it's the particular trailer itself. So even if I go into it and I pick a different trailer, I didn't really want to do a double trailer, but you know what? It's all good fun. Pick that one. Set GPS. I'm already here. See, that's why I think it's doing it. The TNT one's there, but that theoretically is the trailer that I'm supposed to be picking. Well, it can't be because it doesn't. It's not giving me. Not even giving me the circle to pick it up from. That's why I don't think it's right. It's not telling me that it's actually here. That's what the problem is. What's cracking here? Right. I'll pick the job. No, it's not there. It is not there. No, it's not there. Sorry, guys. So what we're going to have to do is have some fun with the other trailers. I'll look at that later. I'm not going to mess around with it now, but I need to take it off so it doesn't affect the other stuff. What I need to do, that off. Might do either a Coca-Cola or something else. Play 50, do that one. It's a bit different now, is. So we'll go Caterpillar instead. We'll do that. I'm going to go for the. Where am I? We'll go for that going. Wow, that is a long drive. We'll do at the same Walmart place. I just want to make sure that it's loading the skins in. That's what I'm concerned about. I'm going to get that one. Go pick that one up. Oh, there, straight away, there. So it is loading them in. There we go. Wow, how did I get parked there? Right, let's go pick a trailer up, guys. £7 p.m. 7 p.m. is probably too dark. It won't let me stop, so I'll get rid of that now, will it? Yeah, 7 p.m. is a bit too dark here. Go for 6. Now it's 6 a.m, which is probably better. I'm going. I am going. He's been driving in the day. So this is going to be picked up from the same place. I just want to make sure that these are loading in. Right, so we are on our way. Woo! Bit of a sticky start there. But I will look at that trailer and find out what's going off with that one, because when I was testing it out early on, it was working fine. So hopefully it's nothing I'm not doing either. Let's stay behind this fire engine, because I'll be turning left anyway. Yeah, they're all there. So it's something to do with that, which I'll look at. R50's got to make a decision. Does he do a double trailer? Do I do a double trailer to make life interesting? Let's have a look. That one is a nice long journey. That one is just as long. That reasonably short. So let's look at the trailer length. I can do a double trailer on that, but I'm going to go for that one. We'll do that one. There we go. Right, so we managed to get one going anyway, so that's good. Fine. Yeah. Right, so we're on. It's a tight area to get out of. Yeah, this is real. Put it back on that side and go wide. What an angle on that one. Well, I managed to get through. Yeah, we managed to get through on that one. The caterpillar still strikes. Okay, so let's go. In there. JCB's better. I can do, you know, something. I would do a JCB one, but I couldn't find a decent enough skin on them. I've got 2 cat skins which are good. I'm just looking at where I'm going through to look for diesel, so I can either do that one, or I can probably get to this one here, which means that's like a side road I've not even been down. Yeah, that's the side road that is. So what's this one here? I'm not even going to be able to hit that one, because if I go, I'm trying to think if it's going to let me go that way around. No, that's not going to be good. I might as well try and do this one, because at least that's keeping me on the same track. Then come to think about it, there's quite a few along the way. I know I'll miss one, definitely. Don't worry about that. I will definitely miss one. So this one's straight on. What I'm going to do is ignore that. Try and get one more en route. Will brighten up, guys. It is only 6:30. See the difference when I'm driving these, it's so more relaxing for me. It is good. I kind of feel good when I'm doing these ones on the Caterpillars. I love the trailer. This trailer, I would say the DHL. I'm going to try and do the Coca-Cola run as well. We'll do the Coke run. See how that goes. Got quite a few skins at the moment that I've been looking at, so I can't find. The one thing about it I would like to know is, has Eddie Stobart driven in America? Because that's what I'd like to do. Get an Eddie skin. No, I'm well within the speed limits, look. 55 is 55. Let's see if my cruise control works. Yes, it does. There we go. The 54 is 54 in a 55, which is good. So it's all good. Everything's fine. So I'm going to try and see if I can take Eddie Stobart to America. Somebody must have done an Eddie Stobart skin on ATS. If they haven't, then they should. And pass it over to me, please. Because that has got to be good. I'm sure Eddie Stobart's all over Europe at the moment, so you would think he would have definitely hit America at some stage. Trying to look. No fuel. Yeah, so that's just over off the tank. I should be able to hit the next one, to be fair. Might be easier for me. I love the sound of this trailer as well. Absolutely love it. The truck is so good. Just by driving this, even though it's a sim, I can still judge whether I'm over revved, whether I'm speeding, which I do like. And it's a petrol guzzling thing, this is. Either that or the way I'm driving it, but whoa, it can get through some diesel. Not in the what do you call it? I'm not going to try and do any speed runs or anything like that. Journey on this one, looking at it, it's only a 9-hour journey, so it's not too long. If I can keep this thing straight on the road, it'd be nice. Oh, he's decided to roll back on me. trust me to go for the extra long trailer when I could have done a nice simple little trailer? That would have been easier. How many, what was that? How many have I had? Honest and truthfully, none. I'm still drinking it now. There you go. How does that one sound? If I'm still drinking it now, I can't say I've had one, can I, until I've finished it. As soon as I've finished it, I will reveal to you that I have had one. Will that make you feel any better, Kempy Kempy? Gone for the extra long trailer as well, and it's put in. Man, I'm going to go for the next gear slot. There we go. Could be one. Let's see what that drives like. The 1.4, the 1.47, and there we go. That's a bit better than pulling. I didn't really click the random events as well, to be honest, and I could have done that, which means you'd have seen a lot of things happen probably at the side of the road or incidents. Oh, look, extra long trailer, look at that. Caterpillar king of the road. Got to give the game credit for scenery as well. The one thing about ATS which is absolutely brilliant, the scenery is absolutely lovely. It really is. So nice. Yeah, I give it credit for scenery. I don't know, it's saying which one's better. Farmer Gaz, wow. How is Farmer Gaz? Guys, can we say hello to Farmer Gaz? Kempy, can you drop a shout out for Farmer Gaz, please, as well? Farmer Gaz, thank you very, very much for the host, and I'm going to give you this, mate. You deserve one of these. How are you? Thank you very much for dropping into the stream. Hope you are well. So yeah, right, the question I was asked was which one do you think is better, ATS or Euro Truck? The difference, thank you very much for that. The difference with Euro Truck is Euro Truck going to have a hell of a lot more support in the sense of mods, everything else. ATS, I think ATS is better, my opinion, because of how the trucks are, because when I look at trucking, I don't look too much to the British trucks. I look to the American kings of the road, them kind of trucks. When you're looking at your what you call it, Scandis and stuff, yes, they're fine, they're okay. But these things, for me, oh, Wolfie, wow, how are you, Wolfie? I've seen you for a while as well. I knew you'd get there, Kempy, don't worry. I'll give you 10 out of 10 for persistence and trying. So I kind of like American truck because when you're driving on American truck is probably a lot more enjoyable for me. I don't enjoy Euro truck so much, although I do like Euro truck. If I'm doing multiplay, I would probably rather do it on ATS, only because there are too many idiots on Euro truck. But Euro truck, it's nice. It is nice. I think, to be honest, what I'm trying to say is I like them both, but my preference, I would rather swing more to ATS. Because sometimes when you're driving, whether you're using Pro Mods or whatever, there's a lot of stuff going off that doesn't need to be. Yeah, the scenery, honestly, on here, I'm going to try and go outside without crashing. If you look at this, that's what I like, and I'm running the camera mod. And the camera mod just means that you can take shots from a longer angle look. That's the difference. That's what I like, and it looks so nice when you're doing a journey like that. That's the difference, and that's why I like it so much. Oh no, do you know what? You guys need to understand, right, that I'm not going to get into it. I'm a little bit tired this evening, to be honest, you know, because when I came off the shot, the one thing I did, my granddaughter came in, which is one of the reasons why I came off as early as I did. And she's there, so I'm kind of, you know, play, do things, do this, do that. And because I've been streaming, I'm kind of sat there. And when you sit down, I start to get tired. And I started to get tired. And I thought, I really wanted to come back on this evening. Me, honestly, I'm fine. I am really doing well. I was thanking the guys earlier on for their support, which has been absolutely brilliant. Really has been good. The support I've had from these guys at the moment has been brilliant. I couldn't ask, well, I could ask for more, but I'm not going to. Let me get into the right gear, because we seem to have a traffic queue. I could always ask for more out of you guys, but you would only beat me up. That's what you would do. Now, at some stage along the lines here, I need to get some diesel. I am back to work, guys, next Thursday. So I'll be able to stream probably extra Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, then Thursday I'm back to work. And when I go back to work, I will be doing the Friday night flying. That's going to be the same. Saturday, Sunday I may not stream. What I'll do is it will be down to how I feel now. Because after having all this time off, I've probably got used to going to bed late, getting up when I want to get up. I haven't got to get up at 6 o'clock to leave to get to work. I won't be leaving work at 6 o'clock to try and get here early to get the stream going. So how I'm going to play it at the moment is I'm going to try and stick to my normal 4 nights of streaming. You won't see me streaming anything in the day unless it's a Wednesday, which is probably still going to be my day off. And then again, I always say that a morning stream for me is 50's choice. It's just been nice that I've been able to stream odd occasions in the afternoons, in the morning when I want to stream, but I've tried not to do too much so I don't get fed up. It's a difficult one to explain. If I was to start streaming all the time and then get used to it, I probably would have gone, you know what, 50, you went into the wrong lane there, didn't you? Oh, well, you let me through. but I'm trying to make it so that I don't get fed up. Going back to work after 3 months off is, yeah, I mean, a month for me, it's not killed me, but I feel I should have been at work, if you get what I mean. I'm kind of getting to the stage where I need to be at work, because I can understand, and I don't want anybody taking this as a derogatory term or me having a go. I can understand how some people slip into this benefit culture and how they slip into this I don't want to do anything, because look, I've been off work and I've had the opportunity to do a number of things, and guess what? I've done none of them, which means I've kind of just enjoyed the fact that I can sit down and do nothing. And it is crazy that I've done that, when normally when I come home, if there's something to be done, I get on with it. And I think that's the part of me where I'm thinking I need to get back to work, I need to get my mind churning. Yes, and you can come and visit me as well and have a chat. Yeah, because I just need to get back to work, I think, now. That's just how I feel at the moment. I'll probably go back to work, be at work for about a month and start thinking, I need a break. Routine. Yeah, that's another way of putting it. I like routine. But I think what routine does, kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? I wouldn't say keeps you sane, but it keeps you active as well. That's what routine does. Keeps you active. I'm probably kind of looking at it from that point of view as well. And with me not being able to do anything, even when I've wanted to, that I think has been an issue for me as well. Because I haven't been able to lift a lot of things. I haven't been able to... I don't really drink vodka anyway, so that's... Whoa! Why? Why? Why would you do that and then decide to move at the last minute? I don't know. But yeah, that's probably just how I'm feeling at the moment. It's just me. Come on then, let's get some speed out of you. What is it with these category trailers? Oh, you're only just getting back to yourself. Whoa. Have you had that, again, there's another flu bug going around where people are, you know, losing their voice or getting a cold and things like that. That's still going around. I haven't got that yet. I say that because I've been trying to fight it off and I don't know if I'll be able to. That looks like a crop sprayer, that one. The plane in the foreground there looks like a crop sprayer. Do you know what, the shot? I should have stopped reading that when I got to the eat and drink. You guys are so bad to me. Well, you are, the shark, so bad to me. I can imagine, you know, to be a serious thing, I can imagine how difficult it is to be off work for such a long period of time and then decide, you know, when you go back, because a lot of things change at work. Even when I'm there, we change. Something new comes out. Oh, everybody, every couple of weeks or something, you know, something's changed. So I know that when I go back, I'm going to be playing catch up on certain things, which I don't think I'll be happy about. But you know, business is business. It changes. It keeps up with the business world. So, and I kind of look at you do that to me. I kind of look at it and think to myself, I then have to make sure that if that's what the business wants me to do, that's what I'm ready for. Okay, right. Oh, I've been pulled in. Yeah. Right, so the weight is 34 tons. Thank you for your cooperation. Have a safe journey. What was that about? No, you're fine, don't I? But why do people apologise for that? I think we used the word. Who was I speaking to? I was speaking to somebody, right? Listen to this, guys. Get comfortable in my chair. I was speaking to somebody, and they were saying that the British have this tendency of being far too polite rather than not necessarily direct. I'm quite a direct person. If I see something, I'll ask a question. If I'm not happy with something, I'll say, hold on, stop that. I won't wait and then go, oh, I wish they wouldn't have done that. Now, I hear that a lot in the sense that the British, the shark, thank you very much for those bits. Carlton will love you forever. And I get this, where they just said that we're too polite rather than, you know, we always say sorry about something sometimes. And then I'm the type of person where if somebody says sorry to me, I would only really want them to say sorry if I feel they've done something wrong. Not if they've forgot to do something, or if they've done something and not meant to do it, if you get what I mean. If you do something and you've hurt somebody and you realise what you've done, guess what? Apologise for it. If you're just saying something, because I'll do it and I do it a lot, which is even when I'm trying to say to you guys, don't apologise. I'll say, you know, you go, oh, sorry for this, sorry for not streaming. It's my decision whether I stream. So then again, I say, why should I be sorry? Because I then feel that I've let you guys down. Diablo, where you at in the game? Okay, now we're talking about Subnautica, I take it. And where you left me, to be honest. Let's say sorry for saying sorry. Okay, I'm exactly where you left me. That's what I will say. No, this one, where am I at? Okay, I am at, 1 second, I've just gone through Barstow. I've headed from Bakersfield. We originated in Francino. We're travelling we're travelling east, and we are going towards Kingham. Once we've gone through Kingham, we are going to Cape Verde, or Vardy, however you pronounce it. No, Vardy's the footballer, the one that people don't like, and Verde is the place. I've just seen Kempy paste something in Discord. I don't know. You guys do use it quite well. I got to be honest with you. Right, so this is where we're heading. And we are heading to the Walmart. It's a Walmart to Walmart delivery. Pronounced Kingman. Yeah, Kingham. I'm from Nottingham. Exactly, the M. I used to live there. Oh, wonderful. It's always nice when you get somebody like that, because they'll always correct you. It's like, where's the place in Nottingham where they pronounce it totally different when you're from it? If you're from it, you'll pronounce it another way. If you're not, you pronounce it. Let's not get into that now because I can never remember. Right, let's get on the road. I was asked a question and I've turned it into a story. Right, here we go. Come on, you can take him. 50, you can take him. Come on, you can take him, 50. The Caterpillar trailer can take the white trailer. Come on, we can take him. Yeah, we got him. We got him. Look at that, we got him. You can take him, 50. We got him. Yeah, we got him. Haha, we got him. There's quite a few places like that. Because people will go Nottingham. Well, we just go Nottingham. If you're from it, it's Nottingham. You don't go in Nottingham. No, it's Nottingham, mate. What you do. Ah ha ha! I see a gas station. Am I going to make it? Oh God, no. Yes, I am. That was horrible. That was full brakes. Look at that. That's full brakes. So at least I know that if I'm travelling like a bat out of hell, I can't stop. I'm going to just change the intensity on that just a little bit. That was 50 driving absolutely crazy there. Right. Okay, let's get some diesel. No, it's never a race. That was 50 being silly. Don't ever think like that. I said it was all about driving properly, didn't I? Remember? There we go. See, this is only 0.84 cents prices. Yeah, over in England we were paying, I went to one place and it was nearly £2 something. It just goes to show crazy world we live in. Right, let's see if I can get out of here properly. Let's have a look. That's not too bad, that's quite straight. Oh, do you know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna do this now. Because that was quite bad, that brake intensity was. It was really bad. And I do not... It was bad, that was. I was not impressed with that at all. I had full... It'll be in the gameplay. It was full brakes and that was heavy. Here we go, brake intensity. So I've still got it quite high, to be honest. Actually, I'm going to keep them the same. Ability. Lucky 822, 84 cents. What a decade in the 80s. You're right there. You're right, Lucky. Right, so. Get this thing on the road. The thing about it is, though, you say that, Lucky, how do you know it's in the 80s as such? I know what it's like now. I don't know what's the price of diesel in America, guys. What's the difference? I know it's going to be on state to state as it is county to county round here. Ah, you see, I was veering over deliberately so you wouldn't go past. So what's the difference? What would you class as expensive? Because I know that we were getting to a stage where it was coming up to nearly £3 and things like that here, and we're going crazy. Here in the US. Alright, 240 to 280. There you go, random event lot. Right, okay, so that is very, yeah, you're talking, that is definitely going to be around about the 80s, you're right. If not earlier, yeah, you're right. Definitely. Because I can remember when we were on about it, wouldn't ever go over £1. Depends where you go though, Kempy. Honestly, it depends where you go, because you can get it cheaper, you can get it far more expensive. It just depends where you go. What I believe, it should be a set price everywhere. I live on the west coast. Diesel is about wow, 20 a gallon. You know, if you think about it, it should be the same everywhere you go. That's the difference. Because what's the difference between the diesel you get over here? What's happened at the moment now? Most of the supermarkets have taken over from what the petrol stations used to do, like Tesco's, Asda, Morrison's, all of them. So they all do diesel now. My local fuel station is £1.47. But what I'm trying to get at is this: what is the difference? How you can get a small outlet will sell the diesel for a lot larger price than your big supermarkets. Yet it's all to do with the amount that they purchase from the refineries or the diesel distributors, however they call themselves. But what I'm trying to get at is, what is the difference between the diesel you buy at Asda and the diesel you buy at Morrison's and the diesel you buy at Tesco's? What's the difference? It's all the same diesel. So what should happen is it should have one price, and that's all it should be. But what they try to do is, it's that competition war again, isn't it? But because diesel's diesel and petrol's petrol, the problem you then have is you've got people turning around and saying, if you go into my shopping centre and you buy spend over £100 like you can do in Tesco's, you'll get a penny off a litre, or you'll get 10 pence off whatever. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make money again off money. Always, it's always the same. And all I keep thinking is, the price, no matter what price war you've got, the only person that it's going to affect is the consumer. That's what it's doing. It's affecting the consumer. But it's still a difficult one. It really is. They know we all need diesel. They know we all need petrol. Well, at the moment, we're in a free state. We're really in a free kind of state. Right, so if that's the case, exactly what you've put there, Diablo, if that's the case, why they charge a hell of a lot for it, and I kind of understand why, because it's always about profit. It's all about someone like, let's say BP, first thing that's come to my head. Let's say someone like BP, they've got all them oil refineries out there. Them oil refineries need to be maintained, they need to be looked after, staff need to be paid, you have to pay the country to drill in that particular site, so that's the cost. Okay, now when you then turn around and say that, this is what I've heard, when it was $300 a barrel of oil, which you would use to make the diesel or the petrol, and you're getting so many hundreds of thousands of barrels from it of diesel, then why is it that when the price went down, when the price of when the price of the barrels went down, why did they not put it through to the pump so that the general public or the consumer was getting it cheaper? They left it exactly at the same price so they could make more. That's the argument that was going off in Parliament over here, because they were trying to turn around and say, if you get a product and you get it reasonably cheap, you would only sell it at a fair price, which is where the Office of Fair Trading comes in. So that's what I don't seem to understand. If the price goes down that you're paying for the initial product and you're going to sell it on, you then don't charge more. That's what you don't do. But when it comes down to I need to make all the money I can because the condominium or the, you know, building that I've got needs to be maintained. That's what I don't like. In this, I always say, in this world, we make money. We physically make the money. We've got the mint, we make the money, yet we make it so that certain people can't access, certain people can't get, and then those people that have got, it's a difficult one. It's a real difficult situation when you start talking about money and profits and things like that. You say to yourself, what would be the right amount of money for somebody to have? Because however you look at it, guys, it doesn't matter how much money you've got, or it doesn't matter how much money you earn, you're always going to live to the means of what you've got. You earn 100,000 a year, you're going to live to 100,000 a year. Look at the footballers. You earn £1 million a year, you're going to live to £1 million a year. Just the way it is. I think it's just how we are. And then we'll start moaning. I need to be in that lane, so let me just pull up behind you. Oh, are you slowing down? Without causing an accident. Thank you. Wow. Did he indicate then? Because I don't think he did. Oh, I hit him. Because my brakes aren't working. Oh, God. I'm going to have to pull over and take insurance details. I had these brakes set just right before, but I think it depends on the trailer that you put in as well, because I'm going to do there's no behind me, is there? I'm going to just do a brake test now. There's nothing behind me. Because that... Yeah, that's full... No, they're no good. That's full brakes. That's horrible. I'm sorry. I can't drive like that. Oh, dear. That's not good at all. That's got to go up. I think the idea is when you're doing something like this, you don't want the brake intensity too much. I don't need brake pads, Kempe, God's sake. Because that's... Don't clip and save nothing. Right, so that... But the idea is you've got to take in consideration, if you're not speeding, shouldn't need brakes to be so bad. That's what I'm thinking. Right, let's just get into gear and get this thing. See this guy just coming up behind me now. I want to try and get some revs up. He's gone now. You get that when the gear change is not right, you get that little bit of a grind, like the cogs are grinding when the gear change is not right. Did that say NASA Auto Parts there? So where we're at? Oh, we haven't got far to go now. Again, for those people that, yeah, NASA pop with Jane, Jane, yeah. For those people that are looking at that, the thing that makes those mountains look the way they look is a mod. So the shark, it's another cheat. I've also got one that changes the road textures as well. It's about making it look right. It's about making the game feel nice. That's why I do it. I don't do it because I want to cheat. I need to wait before I can. That's better. See, the thing I love about this, because I'm driving this trailer quite regular, I even, you know when you've got a car at home, guys, you understand the sounds the vehicle makes before you do things, or when you're in the middle of doing something, so you can tell whether it's going to pull on the hill, whether it's going to stall or anything like that. That's exactly how I feel about this trailer now. I installed this trailer with the physics for the trailer as well, which I don't normally do. I just normally take the trailer and run it as base. And I have to be honest, this is absolutely brilliant. It really is nice to drive. Because I get a feel for the engine, I get a feel for what it's doing. Just through the sound of what the engine's making. Oh, that's better. That's much better. There you go, you see? Much better. Oh, best if I look at the sat nav as well. Oh, please. I've got this trailer everywhere. Come on, we can do it. Yeah, you just know how the vehicle can pull. They're not much further to go now. I think what I like about it as well is you actually go out into the countryside and then find yourself coming into another town, which is nice. Yeah, I do like it a lot. I think at the end of this month, guys, the actual one that we're doing is ATS as well. I think, oh, this is a lovely parking area. I've been here before. I've definitely been here before. There we go, look. So I should be able to drive all the way around. Let me just have a quick look on this one. I don't think you can actually. So we're going to do it. Let's make it difficult. We'll reverse it. Oh, make it difficult. Let's get in first. There we go. Yeah, so it looks like you have to reverse this one anyway. Oh, no, you cannot go right round, so it is a total reverse. Yeah, I'm coming. I love that. Wow, look how large this trailer is. Whoa. Gotta go back. This is going to be tough. That fence I'm worried about because of how long this trailer is. That lamppost is in a right dodgy place. I could have gone just that little bit further back. It would have been so nice. Could you imagine that? There you go, I've hit the curb and I can't go far enough. I can't go forward much more because of the, because of that vehicle. So I have to be another rethink. Only because of this car here. I want to try and get the front end into that disable area. That's what I'd like to do. But I'm going to have to just mount the curb slightly. There we go. I had to put a bit of power on just to mount that curb slightly. No, right, now I can go forward. Whoa, this is tough. Careful that I don't hit the right, back in power. Right, again. I think if I'd have gone straight on, I still would not have been able to bring this trailer around. Now I may. Right, what am I hitting? Let me have a look. I need to look outside. What I'm hitting is, right, that's why I need to go forward to the right and then I can bring it round. Woo. Oh, this is tough. Hard being a trucker. Oh, I've got another lamppost here, look. Right, power. Come on. Right. See, the hardest thing is I can't get that twist on it, so the hardest thing, I cannot get that twist on this cab. That's the problem I've got. It's off in the right predicament, aren't I, guys? But you don't give up. One thing you don't do is give up. I go forward as far as I can. Alright, do I have to give up? Because because I cannot get nothing out of this at the moment. Oh gosh. How did I get myself in this predicament? Right, so how has it managed to give me... There we go. I need to see where I am. Right, so I've managed to swing it that way, so I can hopefully... I'm going to have to do this from here. Class this as cheating, I do. I always class this as cheating, so I want to learn to do it from... inside, but I've got to get myself set just right. But I can turn this thing around. Oh, okay, I've hit your car, missus. I hit your car, missus. Right. I've hit your car, missus. Geordie, how are you? I'm going to have to do it. This, it's not, I wouldn't say ridiculous, I would say, because I can't go round, I like the fact that I've got to reverse it, but you know what, it's all good fun. We all like a challenge in real life really, as much as we say we don't. If I'd have took my time and thought about it, I probably would have done this in the first place. The only thing is, I need to look at these cars here, because look how close I am to this. Yes, I haven't hit you yet. You know what? You're a pain in the backside, all of you. You're not helping me. You're not helping by pipping your horns at all. It does not give me any confidence. It does not help when you are pipping. Right, at least now, if I can get past this red car, I'm fine. Here we go, that's better. I can aim the vehicle that way, and then look at leveling myself up. There we go. Yeah, you could have helped back me up. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Right, just right. That's it. I'm level now, you see. Woo! Oh, I have to be careful now, Mrs. Keds. How are you? Right, now I have to start not to hit those. This is where the fun starts now, guys. Full lock. You see, I've not come in tight enough here, that's what she said, because I know what's going to happen. So what I'm going to do is think ahead. Oh, that's good. Oh, please don't say I'm too close to this wall. Yep. I thought I was doing so well. Got to come into here. If you've got a plan for this evening, guys, don't, because by the time I've parked this up, everything will have finished. All you need to remember. You need to get this trailer as far over this side as possible. Right, here we go. We're on it. We're trying it again. You know I won't give up. You know that, don't you guys? The one thing I will not do is give up. I know I can do this. I will definitely get this one parked if it kills me. Oh, what? Go on, talk to me, sweetheart. What would be... Right, hold that, hold that. Now come in for a lock. And just hold the trailer back. Start to take it off now. There we go. Okay. You know what? I think I may have done it. Right. Woo! You know what? I like the fact that I won't give up on something. I really do. I love the fact that I won't give up on something. Because you get so much achievement when you do it all on your own back. Now look, that was not an easy parking space, I tell you that now. I don't care what anybody says, that was not easy. And I know chat will go, guess what? I could have done it better. I could have done it quicker. You know what? Kind of pleased with that. Let's have a look at that before I accept it. Let's have a good look at that one. That was kind of, look at that. Now, even to say that it may have took me 3 days, 4 hours, and 10 minutes, I still did it. I don't care. Wow. And I got good. I didn't get late. Woo, I thought I'd have got late. That was a hard trailer to park, I'm sorry. Oh, level 18 going on to level 19. Oof. Oh, I got an achievement. Right, what do I need? How to park this trailer first time round. They don't have a setting like that. It's a shame. I wish they had a setting like that. It would have been so appropriate for me. Fragile, just on time deliveries. I'm going to go for that. That will give me a little bit longer. They are so scared to go back. Let's have a look what's gone off there then. Alexander was attack pushed. Was it done by, do you know if it was done by bullies though? Right. So the idea is, look, the only advice I can give you, and you've probably done this, it's a difficult thing to do. Oh, wonderful. I've just had my trailer sent to me and reworked. So what I'm going to do is while I'm speaking to you guys, I'm going to load that up. Thank you very much for that, Dev. I didn't see that message. I'm going to just put that onto the stickers reworked and I'll get that one. We'll get that downloaded. Right, wonderful. We'll put that on. That driver's reworked. Save that. So that's coming down. I'll put that straight back into the game. We've, for the time being, you've taken them out of school. What has the school done? What has the school done regarding these bullies? Because that's the next thing that you need to look at. You need to go to the principal. Right, wonderful. I'm going to load it up, Dev. I'm just going to nip to the ladies. I'm going to come back and I'm going to load that one up and I'm going to try and take one of the new trailers out.
Yeah, watch it.
Ketsui, thank you very, very much for the host. That is for you. And you can listen to this while I nip to the ladies.
You ready?
So I'm going to just try and load this. So the problem you have there when I'm reading in what you put in is that can't get them to go back, because unless they remove the bullies, they won't want to go back. That's the difference. Right, while you guys are discussing that, let me just save this, and I am going to, we'll call this 150's trailer. Trailers. Just going to load this one in, guys. So for those that haven't loaded mods in, and those that do know how to load mods in, I'm going to show you how simple it can be. Let's get rid of these so-called Facebook. What is it all about? Get rid of that. I just want to get this loaded in and see what the difference is now, because I'll take the other ones out. They don't want to work. I love this. Okay, we don't want to work. Oh God, what is it with today? Right, something's giving me an issue. May have solved the problem. Yeah, it did. Okay. Here we go. Now it wants to work. All of a sudden it wants to work now. So we've got reworked. That's what he's done. So he's reworked that one. I've got the trailers again. So if I extract that, documents, ATS, mods, it should overwrite the other one, I hope. It's simple, as quick as that. Let's get the game loaded up. And what I want to do, because I want to see if I can get this trailer running, because Dev has worked hard on these trailers. And I know that he would be as pleased as me. If I was in your situation, Mrs. Gates, I probably would have done exactly the same thing. But my personal opinion would be, I think, I'd have gone, if you know who they are, and it's horrible, look, and I know I shouldn't say this because I'm not telling you guys to go out and do anything. I'd have gone and seen the family. I'm sorry. I remember when my son was attacked, and it was only a year or so ago, and I won't say what I did, but I'm sorry. There were, you know, it's not one of those things where you just go, oh, let's do this. If it's your family, I don't care. I don't care. Right, so we've got reworked now. So looking at it, I've got double, but I need to work out which I keep and which I don't. That's version 1. What's this one? Oh, guess what? They're all the same. But I can't keep them all on. That's what I can't do. I would assume I'll just try one. Yeah, exactly. Family comes first all the time. All the time. That's what it's all about. Delete the ones on the second row. Well, I've used one from the top row anyway, Dav, thank you. So that'll be all right. Honestly, you know what? I would do exactly the same. I just think to myself, I don't want to say go and do this, go and do that, go and do this, go and do that, because it's not what I'm telling you to do. But where it's your family, all I'll say is this: nobody messes with your family. Okay? Right. No, we don't have one there. Let me find out where they are first. That's what I need to do. Go back into the jobs. Go back in. It's true. I'm telling you. Don't start winding me up, guys, but it's true. As far as I'm concerned, you don't mess with people. I don't mess with anyone's family. Never have done, never will do. You get to a certain age. Aha! I have found one. You actually get to a certain age and you then realize that your actions have consequences. That's what it's all about. Some people seem to think, you know what, I'll do what I want. I don't have any consequences, but I will do what I like. That's what I don't like about people. I prefer people who are respectful of others. Right, Flagstaff. I need to go to find the Walmart. Here it is. Look at this. Guess what, Dev? We have one trailer there. We have one trailer here. And we have a double trailer here, which means it has taken it. And how you did that in the space of that time, I'll never know. So I need to park outside, because whatever happens, you still have to accept the job. Whatever happens. Okay, so we've just gone all the way to Flagstaff to pick a job up. The shark will be going crazy and saying you cheat, but you know what? For the sake of get the parking brake off, that would help. For the sake of keeping the stream alive, you would. I knew I'd get that. In capitals as well. Mods, can you watch that? Can you watch that? That's 5 capitals there. He's nearly overstepped the mark. Thank you very much. We don't allow that, do we? Come on, have him. We don't allow that. I should have set it to any more than 2 mods and that's it. I'll have him. Right, so we are here. I'm going to do that one, but I'm going to look at the trailers. Excuse me. Now that, that trailer I like, which is the 300R. Well, they're both the same, but that. Should I do a double trailer, do you think, guys? A combined, come on chat, talk to me. Combined trailer? We'll do a combined trailer because I haven't done one yet. That's if it loads it, and I'm kind of having a go at Dev for that. Take the job. Here we go, look, it's still there. So we're doing a combined trailer. Me and these gears do not see eye to eye. We do the combined. Did I click it? No, I didn't. I clicked the wrong one, didn't I? Sorry, guys. I saw it highlighted. I didn't highlight it. I thought I probably just clicked the job. Here we go. Right, so we loaded. Alpha Tool, how are you? Yeah, I'm trying to get out, mate. Apologise for that. In your, it looks like a Chrysler. Right, we'll do. I will show you the trailer. That's good, Alpha. I will show you the trailer in a second on the wagon, so that we can look at. Oh, Peterbilt. Enemy, enemy, enemy. I'm going to pull up just here and hold traffic up, just so we can do this. Here we go, look. So there's the trailer, guys. What time is it again? Sorry about this. I need to look at the time as well. So it's 7:30 PM. Yes, right. Honestly. We'll go for 6. We'll go for 6. There we go. That is the trailer, which kind of looks nice, and I think the modelling on it was the fact that you've got a trailer which is half cloth, which is showing the difference there, look. Which kind of looks nice. I like that. It looks nice against the black. And we have the Ever Faithful on the back. The Old Outlaw. Thank you very much for the follow. So that looks nice. I do like that one. The yellow looks good. I've just got to now get a cab that will match that. But I think, to be honest, I don't think I'm that overly concerned about a cab, because when you look at models like this, that is lovely. When I think it might be easy just to change the colour, which is orange or whatever, but that looks lovely, that does. I do like that trailer, really do like it. and the emblem looks more American style. So that's me showing that off. Let's get this out of the way because this guy is so impatient. Do you mind? Yeah, right. Right, let's go. So we have got 8 hours journey on this. The brakes I'm more concerned about. That sounds crazy, doesn't it? I'm more bothered about the brakes. You need to be able to stop in this world. Alright, let's get rid of you. Right, so it's right. It is that manoeuvre that he's done does mean that even if his is on red, oh, I'll do this. I'll stop here. That does mean I've got to stop, doesn't it? You know what I'm like. Yep, it does. Which way it's coming? Go up. Oh, come on. Oh, for God's sake. You see, you take the brake off, to try and give it some... No, it wasn't that. You take the brake off so you can give it acceleration, but because of the weight, it won't hold the acceleration unless you've got the brake on and you over rev. Remember, you've got to work out that this is a truck, not a car. So when you're trying to drive it like you would a car, which means you could probably ride the clutch, you don't get to do that on a truck. It just will not allow you to. That's what it won't do. That's what you have to be careful of. And sometimes when I'm driving the truck, I'm trying to drive it like I would a car, which you can't do. You just cannot do that. That's where I make the mistake a lot of the times. You have to literally change gear, let the rev counter drop right down, then apply the gas. So that's why I like to drive it. Oh, that'll be good. We'll have a chat probably sometime tomorrow, Dev, because then we can... I've just seen the trailers and that, the other ones that you've shown me now. But yeah, that's good. And I was pleased that you were able to... I'm so pleased you're able to get it done so quick. That is brilliant, that is. Because at least then I've not... The idea of the stream tonight was to show the trailers off, so we've managed to do that. So thank you very, very much for that. You've worked hard. You've actually... Look at that. It looks good. You've done quite well. So, there you go. It looks nice. You've done me proud, sir, which you have done for the past week and so. You haven't even been with us that long. But that looks nice. I do like that. In fact. Now, you would listen. Even if, I'll be honest with you, and you guys know what I'm like, even if the trailer wouldn't have worked, it would not have ruined my stream, and it would not have done, believe you me. Not a chance of that happening. I could have no screen, I could have just me talking to you guys, and it still wouldn't ruin my stream. You guys would probably get fed up with me, but guess what? Why has that done that? But guess what? That's all part of being on the stream in the first place. So let's take a picture. Oh, I could have parked over here. Here we go. This one, that looks okay. That looks okie dokie. That's better. That's focused on the Yah-Ready. Take the blur out. Oh, hang on. Whoa, that's even better. That's nice. I want to zoom out a bit more. There we go. When as soon as the trailer's done, this is going to look brilliant when the trailer's done. When it'll be a lot better. Amazing when that's done. But yeah, performs flawless, sir. Just have a drink, haven't I, really, now to celebrate. Cheers. You're the only one that would say that, Empire. A lot of people would get fed up with me, don't you worry. I keep thinking I'm gonna look at what else I can add to the stream, in the sense of when you guys want to have a chat and things like that, just to make it a little bit more interesting, in the sense that the game would probably run in a smaller screen, chat would be larger, and you'd have me on the screen in a little window, so you can have a proper conversation and things like that. I don't know how that would go down, but I kind of like the fact that when I came on today, oh, do you know what? Kets is back. That's all I will say. I enjoyed it when I came on today doing Subnautica, and I kind of got sidetracked a little bit when people are telling me to do things and stuff like that, but they were only trying to help me out in the fact that they want me to get the repulsion cannon and things like that in order to get through certain areas. But when I'm playing the game, guys, I like to just play it where I was collecting minerals and other things like that. Now, when I was collecting those minerals, that's how I came across the sea moth and all the other bits and bobs. And like I was trying to say, I want to do a lot of Subnautica, because I'll finish the stream tonight, I will load Subnautica up straight away, and I'll be on it for another couple of hours, and that's what I like to do. So I want to do more of that. What else was I going to say? Long Dark has already got a position on a Monday, and guys, Alpha Toon, thank you very, very much for that amazing and wonderful follow. I want to do Stranded Deep, right, on a Tuesday, because what I'm kind of finding now is that them kind of survival games I am really getting into in a big way. They are very simulation related kind of stuff, and they are in the sense that, you know, you're having to survive, you're having to build, you're having to craft, things like that, and I love stuff like that. For me, it gets me thinking. Games like this I will always do. Right, do you know one thing I haven't done for a long time, and I've had nobody ask me to even do it, which is Train Simulator, and I like doing trains. You mentioned that to me. If you send me a link for it, Kets, I can have a look at that. Also, I like to do Ship Simulator, and that's not the one where you use toilet rolls, okay? So I love to do things like that, and I want to do more things like that, because when I do something like Ship Simulator, I can chill out a bit and have a conversation with chat more. When I'm doing something like this, you see, Kempy, you like Sherlock, how do I fit it all in? It's very expensive on the DLCs, but the difference is with what donations and bits you guys give me, I can still buy probably a train route or something per month, which is not an issue. And the subs that I've got, I can do that, so I don't mind. I don't mind that at all. But I will try and interact more with things like Train Simulator, Ship Simulator, and Sherlock Holmes. I just feel that we're going to be coming into summer soon, aren't we? And it's things like that. I want to get the farm. The farm needs to be back up and running so that we can do that in the summer. Things like that. There's a new farm out at the moment, DLC. I haven't even touched it. Been nowhere near it. So there's so much content. There's so much that we can do. But what I need, there you go, the shark. Again, I've done Mudrunner probably. I can actually count that I have only streamed Mudrunner 3 times. And that was when it came out. One time when I was doing it, I can remember I got stuck and I was getting help. And the other time, probably a few weeks or so back, I did Mudrunner. That was it. When I downloaded the new DLC that I got from Green Daz. That's it. I've never done it since. Now, I know that the shark streams Mudrunner regular. And you always... And I've even got Assassin's Creed Origins that I've added to my list, which I absolutely enjoyed when I was playing it. There's so much that you can do. So, to be honest, guys, there will be periods where I'll probably turn around and go, I'll miss something 1 week just to break it up a bit. Yeah, I understand that, Kets, and I know you've said that to me many times. But for me, I kind of like to think, oh please, I kind of like to think, I want to play some games that you guys like, even if I don't like. You know, I don't mind. I really don't mind. I know you guys will watch whatever I play. I know that for definite. I know that. But I then like to play stuff where you guys are going to get interacted in. I love that. If I get stuck on something, do you know what I do? I'll stream it. They'll help me. That's what I like to do. If I stream it, the guys will help me, which is brilliant. So, gross weight 31 tons. Is that it? So if I was over, you would have fined me, I take it. Andy, I'm back. You missed me. No, not at all. Not at all. Who are you again? Who's Andy? Never heard of it. Never heard of the gentleman. Could have done. What weight did you put on the trailer? Dev, what weight? I think you put about was it 300 what weight did you put on it? Normal weight for the cargo file, okay. Because this thing pulls it okay. It's pulling it a lot better than it did the other trailer. Now, what's that circle up there? Can anybody tell me what that circle is that's up there, guys? Like that up there.
You ready?
Dennis Lagers 02, how are you? 012, sorry. No, I haven't crashed. No, I haven't crashed. I'm not in it the game for crashing. See, Handy Andy's back and he's lowered the tone of the chat straight away by saying crash. But we were doing so well. We were doing so well on this game. We're just showing the new trailer. I'll crash now, look. We were just showing that trailer, that's all we were doing. That's all we were doing. Loaded the trailer up, showed it around. Well, showed it to the stream, which is good. You won't distract me. I just glanced at chat there, and I know the colour of your name is quite bright. I know when you've spoken to me, and I'll just I'll just ignore it all. How far have we got now? We've got 5 hours. And we're actually speeding now. We're doing 81 in a 75 zone. Now you've done that, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a lock so that you can't change your colour in chat. Thank you for reminding me of that. I only have to click a tab on that, and it will stop you changing the colour. So I'd change it back if I was you. Right, so we're down to 73. That looks... Oh, gosh. Wow, that looks about right, that does. Only because you've come in. The rule wasn't set till Handy Andy came in. It definitely wasn't set. And I might make it so it's only your name you can't change. I think I can do that. Yeah, I'm sure I can. Yeah, I've got the rumble. I've got the rumble tab on. If I go over to... He wishes he was the Hulk. Gets us back.
Yah-Ready.
Dan 1943. I don't know. If you not got it, Diablo, I think you'll be all right. I think you'll be fine. That's it now, Colt. Oh dear, that's it, Colt. That's how he distracts me. That's what he tries to do. I've got your cards marked now, young man. I've just seen what you do. So the idea is for me to empty Colted and then crash the truck. That's what you do. I'm sure that's what you're trying to do. No, I'm not emptying it. The glass is staying like that until I have got to my destination. So it means you can't put no bits in it. There you go. You are not catching me out like that. You gave your traits away, that's what you did. Managed to get in the right lane there, which is good. You don't. Believe you me, you don't, guys. He's trying so hard to distract me, isn't he? Why would you want to do that? Why? I think you've got... Yeah, I'm doing fine. You've got a bad streak in you, Andy. Right, so we're on a 75, so let's get some speed up here. Because you're evil. Wow. Nah, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't even agree with you on that one. I wouldn't say you was evil. No, you're not an evil kind of person. You're not like that. I know that for definite. I watched you playing Subnautica. If you were that evil, believe you me, I would know. You can do an evil laugh. I've heard yours. I've heard yours, Empire, remember? Oh, here we go. Now he's blowing his own trumpet. I'm the nicest person anyone could have with a friend. Yeah, right. I don't know. You've just said you're an evil person. How the 2 and 2 don't go together? It doesn't actually work like that. It works if you're evil, you're evil. Mr. Evil. That's what I'll call you. Mr. Evil. My accent's always sharp. Wow. I don't know, honestly. Right, so how far we got to go? Oh, you know what? Not too bad. Whoa, stay on the right lane. Not doing too bad. I think I've got half a tank, so I'll definitely get where I'm going on this one. Look, watch the lady stream. I have to now stop watching people stream Subnautica because there's only a few bits that I need, and I'm thinking kind of thinking it's not worth me watching anybody else play it. Get advice from you guys. Oh, so I've actually made you happy a lot. There you go. The guns. Can't believe I pleased you. The guns. Oh, it's lovely. You need to. All right. Thank you very, very much, Mrs. Ketz. And listen, if you need to talk, if you need to put anything in Discord about anything, then you do that. And I'm going to be here if ever you need me. I know Ketz is around because he's out, he's doing his bit. But listen, thank you very much for coming into the room. Sorry to hear about the issues that you've got. And I know for definite that the type of people that you are, you will definitely get it sorted. But listen, please do it in the right way. Just do it in the right way and you'll be fine. I know gut reaction's what you want to do, but wow, what was that? What happened there? the sky just changed. Yep, the sky just changed. Never a problem, sweetheart. Never a problem at all. If I could sort the issue out for you, believe you me, I would. Indian friend. Oh gosh. You guys are so bad. Well, I won't say you guys because that means I'm tarnishing you all with the wrong brush. I actually moved over to the lane there without indicating. Thank you very much for that, Empire. After the stream, I will take one of these guns away. I will make sure that I have a handkerchief so my fingerprints are not on the weapon, and I will do exactly what you have just requested. Do not worry, it is all in hand. I'm going to show you the love with the Colt 45 and a Coke. What's the truck stop this is? I doubt it very much. That's what I like about this. I like the performance on this vehicle, really do. Right, I think I'm turning here. See what I do? I stop the traffic. Go. I'm sure the Shark's in my Discord. He can put a clip out. I'm sure he is. Go, look, some meeting going on outside the church. Discord isn't by you guys are so wrong. Does night time? No, because it does. Look, I'll tell you what the time is now. It's 3:15 at the moment. That's the only difference. That's why you don't get night time. And the reason night time hasn't come was because, again, I kind of played God. Just so that you could see you can't see the trailer at night time. I played a little God thing. You weren't around. You haven't been here long enough. That's the only difference. Yep, the shark, thank you very, very much for popping into the stream, sir. Right, I've got trailers here as well. Looks like we're going straight on. Look at this. If I can get straight in here, that's if I can, it will more or less be a straight reverse park. Just have a look at that. More or less. I'm going to get back out of that. That is not good to do that. Again, the parking on some of this has been nice as it is. Really good the way they've done the parking on this. Can't see past that post. Wow. Can't see past it. Right. Gonna get this one done. There we go. That corner, come on, a bit more. Now I'll turn it. And now I'm short, watch this, I'm short by that side, look. See how they've done this one? I love how tight that, the way it is. There's no way I can do it from that side. Because you can't. Oh, these parkings are challenging on here, I've got to be honest. No way you can come out of this like that. I've got to... No, there's no way you can do that one. I can get it out and come back in a different angle. 50+ You're watching. Tops, thank you very, very much for the host, sir. And look at him, just stood there. No help whatsoever. You're no help whatsoever, mate. Right. I'm gonna have to do this I've got no choice but to do it this way, guys. I apologise, but I can't see it going any other way, because look, jackknife it. Oh, come on. Wow, this is a tight area, this one. And now I'm stuck, that's it. Right, let's go forward. I can do it, but I don't like to do it this way. I'd never like to park like this. I really would prefer to park from inside the vehicle, but that ain't going to happen on this one at all. It just is not going to happen. You're not going to get that right, am I? Trying to work out how to attack this one in the right way. Can't come in too close here. That won't do it. That won't do it. That's hitting that trailer there. As far this side as I can. I don't like to, because the idea with me is I can't get it, because I've got no turning circle. Somehow you have to come in, park into that area, and then do it that way. That's the only way I can see this working. If I go like that, lock it, I don't get to straighten up. That's what I don't get to do. That's the problem I have. I do not get to straighten up, because as soon as I go to straighten up, I hit that vehicle. I hit that there. That's what I hit. If I don't have the angle to straighten up, I can get it out. I'm going to take it back out that way. Then what I'm going to do is come back in and come in straight, if that helps. I'm not getting it. Because I would think it's straight drive into that and then just angle it out. Can't do it from that way. That might work if I do it that way. Right this way. Because of this trailer, it's a turning circle that I haven't got. That's what I ain't got. I haven't got the turning circle. Here. I've got to go for the first attempt, which was here, to bring it straight in. Right, let me work this one out. Can't get in that side. Got to level that up in there. That's what you've got to do. That's got to be straightened up in there, and you come out from that. Let's try that one, see how that goes. Have a look. It's not going far enough over. That's the concern I have. Not going far enough over. And I can't spin it out as I'm coming in here. That will not allow me to do that. That post gets in the way a bit. There we go. As much as I want to go like that, it won't let me do that because it hits the side. Can't do that. That I came to do. It won't accept it. If it accepts it halfway in, then I don't mind. Out, then cut out. Then lock. They still won't let me do that because it's catching on that side. Can't see. Oh, do you know what? This is annoying. Can't see past that post. That it won't accept it like that. No, it's not enough on. It will not accept that much. I go forward and try and drag the front. Have a look. Oh, please. Got to do it. I've got to work out how much room I've got from here. That's what I've got to work out. You can do it like this because you can actually mark difference and then put full lock on, and it will. See, it will only just let me come out. But I don't want to. I don't want to do it like this. But I've got no choice. Then I can do it. And then I'm not going to do it. It's going to be right. So I'm not going to accept that until it's right. That's that. Bring it right along here. Now, full lock. There we go. And forward. Don't like to park like that, but this one for me, quite tricky. But we got there. Again, I don't give up. Look at that. It's tricky though, that one, because of this post and where that vehicle is. I found that. I enjoyed that, but it was tricky for me because there's no turning circle. Normally I can park reasonably well. So there's the trailer, guys. You ready? And I got excellent. I didn't get late. I'm not bothered as long as I don't get late. I get the points that I deserve then, which is not bad. All right then, guys, that's my normal streaming time of 2.5 hours. That's 5 hours streaming today. That's 5 hours. Not bad for me. So, I will 50 trailer. And Dev, I want to thank you very much because guess what? You're on the ball. The trailer didn't work. You got the trailer working. It was absolutely brilliant and it was nice. So, guys, I am going to... I don't know what that means. It does that. I'll have to work out what that... Thank you, Dev. I really, really appreciate that. That was nice. Kempy, thank you very much. Mr. Moderator Extraordinaire. Empire, thank you very much. And listen, get well soon. You do not have to be in the chat if you don't need to be in the chat, okay? But what I want you to do is get yourself better. That's what I'd like you to do. Everybody else in the stream, Handy Andy, LaShark, I know you've gone. Ketsui. Oh, okay. And Mrs. Ketz, Mr. Ketz, everybody else. Vam. This is cheating. No, it's not. If you get stuck, you do what you need to do. That's what they say. So, what we do here now is, I'm going to see if I can move you guys over to some... who's about there? Although I had difficulty this afternoon for some... no idea what. It kept saying to me, invalid commands. So let's have a look. It would be nice if Ketz was streaming, but you know. What I'll do is... I will take you over to Ketz was streaming, but you know. There's only the one guy that I can see I can take you over to. If you guys want to go over, you go over. If you do not want to go over, I've told you before, you don't have to go over. Oh, gosh. I kind of feel a bit tired. I kind of feel a bit like I want to jump in the shower. I think what I'll do, I will be going in the shower when I have done. Rub my bits. So, guys, don't know what happened there. What happened? Right, let's do it again. Exclamation mark. If that works. Yep, guys, we're going to take you over to Mr. Mad Alex. He is doing the same, which is Euro Truck. Good night, Dev. Thank you very much. You can tell I'm tired as well. We'll have... I probably will be around tomorrow because we're doing the flight night as well. And it's Cessnas, guys. Cessnas. Only Cessnas. So I will play you guys out.
Coming up. He hasn't
You ready?
Thank you very much. And I will see you guys later. Good night.
You ready?
The 50 Club Game. The 50 Club Game.